Imagine what you done did.
Throwing up my hood, but I ain't no mechanic. Come around here, we probably Jackson, but I ain't no
Same story, you know what I'm saying? Poverty stricken. Poverty stricken family, you know what I'm saying? No money in the family, you know what I mean? Struggling.
I could switchblade them right across the face, talking out the neck. Just do it like Nike.
You know, you only realize holidays are like, you know, what the people celebrate. We never really like celebrated holidays or nothing like that. So, you know what I'm saying? We didn't have the finances, you know what I'm saying? All we had was love, and that's how we got by. So that's what, you know, that's how that's how it is. You know what I mean? I'm a family-oriented person always from the bottom up, because, you know, that's how a nigga grew up, with just nothing but love. And, you know, unconditional love, you know what I'm saying? Fucked up, you know, trying to find a way out, you know, and you know, you're a kid, you know what I'm saying, and you know your mother working, going to school, your father not around, you just end up, you know what I'm saying, finding yourself in like mischief, you know what I'm saying, doing mischievous shit. So, you know, I was just a mischievous child. That's why, like, you know, corn phrase, problem child music, you know what I'm saying? And like, because it meant so much, you know what I'm saying, when you go through as a child, you know what I'm saying, your first experiences of everything, you know what I'm saying, your first time experiencing everything is always like that experience you remember, you know what I'm saying? And I went through a lot. I can remember back from, you know what I'm saying, I didn't like, I'm not even like, you know, when I've been around and I've been so many spots growing up, my shit been like so up and down, and you know, I grew up on every block, you know what I'm saying? I grew up on every block from all over town, so I'm not really like from any side, because I grew up on both. My mother stayed on the east side, my grandmother and my dad stayed on the west side. I was from back and forth there in my whole childhood, you know what I'm saying? Moved to Virginia, Newport News, Norfolk, and you know, me going to Virginia made me realize, like, you know what I'm saying, like, it ain't nothing like, you know what I'm saying, like family and support, and you know what I'm saying, because we was out there, my mother just took us out there, so we was staying in hotels and shit, and you know, it's a single mother, 3 hard-headed ass boys in the town. She don't know where she at, we don't know where we at, you know what I'm saying? And you know, she's trying to support us, you know, going to school, working 2 jobs, going to school, so you know, that left my older brother to watch us, and shit, you know, that shit, when we had the Maryland attitude in Virginia, you know what I'm saying, it's a little bit bigger than where you know, where a nigga from, you know what I'm saying, Eastern Shore, Lower Eastern Shore, and it's like, shit was just like more people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you come from, like, it was like in Maryland, you get a one-on-one fight. You could go to a nigga hood and get a one-on-one fight with a nigga, you know what I'm saying? Niggas gonna see you broad, like, you feel me? Niggas just shoot you the fair one. Like, in Virginia, it wasn't no fair ones, man. You got a cousin, you got a brother, an ex-girlfriend, niggas jumping you, and they was jumping the shit out of me out there, but they never could beat me. You know what I'm saying? Like, we was getting jumped out there, man. You know what I'm saying? We was the kids from Maryland, and shit, we wasn't taking no shit. So, you know, me, my brothers and shit, they was out there. It got so bad that my mother had to send us back. You know what I'm saying? We was fighting in school, we was fighting on the street, fighting in school, fighting on the street. And she couldn't really keep up, keep coming to school for 3 boys, just keep getting in trouble and keep fighting and shit. So she had to do something, send me back with my dad, with my grandmother. And at that point, you know what I'm saying, you know, a nigga in like 5th grade or something like that, nigga come back and go 5th grade with that Virginia mentality, everybody against me, you know what I'm saying? I was back probably like 5th grade. You know, I've been watching my older brothers and shit do them in Virginia, you know what I'm saying? So when she sent me back by myself. So I'm on the west side, Then I got my grandmother watching me, you know what I'm saying? My dad, he's in the streets, he's running around in and out of prison, so you know what I'm saying? We got a lady 60, 70 years old, 80 years old, you know what I'm saying? Watching a young man, 10, 11 years old, you know what I'm saying? And she can't afford to really like buy school clothes, you know, a lot, you know what I'm saying? Also pay bills. You know what I'm saying? She come from a whole different era, so you know, $20 was a lot in her day. So you know, you get $40, $60 for school shopping. That was like the budget. So you know, that forced a nigga to start figuring some things out. You know what I'm saying?
She said, I ain't no fool, but you got a lot of new shoes. You got a lot of, yeah.
You figure a young nigga, you know what I'm saying, running around, you know, at a time, you know, and shit, I think I was like 12, I was like 12 years old, I got locked up with you know, shit, all kind of shit, you know what I mean, they end up letting me go on house arrest and shit like that, you know what I mean, and then I remember in the Carter, it was like a place called the Carter Center, like a little juvie jail and shit. The niggas would be in that bitch beating on walls at night, so it was like, niggas start really like picking up that drive in there to like hear niggas beating on the wall, voice echoing, that shit just kinda got that drive of like what was going on, and I think it was only like 2 people that ever motivated me in life to really like rap, you know what I'm saying, and really like push me, and I felt like I really believed in them when they told me, you know what I'm saying, when they listen, and it's like Ocho always, he really gave me a spark, you know what I'm saying, he sat down with a nigga, help a nigga craft bars, craft rhymes, craft everything straight from the gate, you know what I'm saying, like the nigga just believed in me. I couldn't even rap. I used to like rap and not even put words together, but he would be like, yo, niggas used to be like, yo, kid, you know what I'm saying? Start taking that nigga to the studio, man. You feel me? And that nigga kept me in the studio, man. You know, like, he used to always be like, yo, my nigga, he used to go around like just tell everybody, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga ill with this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga ill with this shit, like the illest nigga, you know what I'm saying? So that just gave me a whole nother level of confidence, because this my nigga from the sandbox, you know what I'm saying? He really believed in the nigga. And the nigga, like, you know, from him being around me, he started picking up engineering, start, you know what I'm saying, recording. He was recording, just me and him. We used to have this mixtape we was working on, but the hard drive perked up. It was called Arm and Hammer. Yo, the nigga had bars. You know, I felt like it was just the time to like put something out decent. You know what I mean? Not really the project that I wanted to put out, you know what I'm saying? Just to challenge myself, just to give myself to feel a little more challenged to really like come, you know what I'm saying, better like every time. So, you know, it's like I'm 2 projects ahead. This is the first one. It's called Black Cloud by Phoenix, and which is me, Chris Jones, Mo, you know what I'm saying, under Problem Child Music, and Great Minds, you know what I'm saying, and shit is just like a good like little gumbo, like it's like a gumbo. I didn't really want to go too hard, I didn't want to go too smooth, I didn't want to go, you know what I'm saying, with it down. I didn't want to go, I just wanted to keep it, you know, different little flavors, like a little taste tester of certain different little vibes, you know what I'm saying? In which I could have like, probably like, you know what I mean, turned it up a little bit. I could have went a little more harder, but I felt like just the idea of it, you know what I'm saying, to give niggas hope, you know what I'm saying, give niggas.
Back to the wall, back and forth. Long as you're back involved, just give me some more. Give me some more. Just give me some more. You know, give me some more. It's like hunger for more. I need more.